Election Day on Tuesday will give residents the opportunity to vote on a $20 million bond issue that would make improvements to local schools. News Press Now's Riley Funk gives us a look at how some of the money would impact high school athletes.
Turf fields like this one here at Missouri Western State University have come to the forefront of a lot of sporting conversations when it comes to injuries, both in the National Football League and for local high school athletes right here in St. Joseph. The debate over grass and turf isn't anything new. A core issue involves the safety of the surfaces. Take, for example, this play here. Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers gets tackled on a routine play on artificial turf, then tears his Achilles and is out for the season. That play in particular fuels one side of the argument against turf. A study by the American Orthopedic Society for Sports Medicine found that more than 4,800 NFL foot and leg injuries occurred during the regular season games from 2012 to 2016. The stats show that 16% more injuries happened per play on artificial turf compared to playing on grass. The study also found non-contact injuries on turf play surfaces were at a higher risk, having 20% more injuries per play. You might be wondering at home, what does this have to do with St. Joseph? Well, voters will have the opportunity to bring turf fields to St. Joseph High School sports on April 2nd. Dave Lau, athletic director at Central High School, says upgrading fields at Benton, Central, and Lafayette from grass to turf would be beneficial. He said in a statement to News Press Now that the needs being fulfilled by artificial turf are better playability, competitive balance, and what he maintains is increased player safety for St. Joseph athletes. We are in a competitive disadvantage when competing in the greater Kansas City area. It also opens the door to possible increased injury for our athletes because they do not have the opportunity to practice daily on turf. Lau said the average maintenance cost of grass can hit $50,000 a year. The biggest issue on natural grass fields is the durability. Grass fields also have other issues. Games later in the season tend to be played on harder surfaces as grass wears down, making tackles hurt more.
You hit a harder surface when you come down, it's definitely going to feel a little worse on the body and the joints than if you hit something softer, even if it was a turf field that was softer than the hard ground you're playing on.
And wear on grass brings other dangers.
If you've got a grass field that's got potholes and divots, then the grass becomes a hazard just as much as the stiffness of a turf.
For area athletes, the injuries can mostly be found preparing for competition.
Most athletes in high school that get injured, it's not turf related, it's more body related. Weaknesses, flexibility issues.
In the end, grass or artificial turf, most football players accept that injuries are just part of the game.
You can do as much as you can, but I don't know if we'll ever have, full safety in games that are as violent as like a football or a rugby or even, soccer sometimes can even be pretty violent with how the movements on the field go.
Riley Funk, News Press Now.